Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to another video about the worst tattoos you will ever see. If you didn't see my last video, I'll put the link down below in the description, and feel free to check it out because there's some crazy fucking shit in there. So, if you didn't see my last video, basically I'm a tattoo apprentice and I love tormenting my mentor with bugging him about doing the worst tattoo ideas on me. His response is always the same. He always tells me, Jill, get the fuck out. So I thought, why not take that to YouTube and share with you guys some of my inspiration for my worst tattoo ideas that I've told him. So one thing I've noticed in my journey of exploring horrible tattoos is, for some reason, there are a lot of fucking people who decide to get fast food logos tattooed permanently on their body. I do not understand this. I can't imagine that it's some sort of like advertising thing, because I mean, yeah, like these fast food companies like Taco Bell and McDonald's, I'm pretty sure they get enough advertising. They don't need to pay some fool to tattoo it on their own body. So I can't imagine why these people do it. I'm sure they have their reasons though, but it's still fun to laugh at. So we have a Taco Bell tramp stamp right here. And then literally this is me, like when, you know, I'm a proud fast food queen. This is me right here. Just casual fast food labels on all my knuckles. I mean, why not? Your hands are only the most viewable things. Might as well show off my horrible habits to the rest of the world all the time that I can never cover. The fingers are also the hardest spot to cover up a tattoo on, especially when it's like the full finger like this, like the full width of the finger. You're pretty much, your only option is pretty much just doing solid black over it if you ever want to cover that. So pretty bold choice. Again, pretty sure it's me as a fast food queen, and probably within the next 2 years. This next tattoo I'm confused by, not just because it's dumb as shit, but also because it doesn't really make any sense. Just like the logistics of it. So we have the 7 dwarves walking into a cave that's on the dude's ass crack. At least I'm assuming it's a dude. I guess I shouldn't be assuming gender, but you never know. And it's like they're walking in, but they're walking past it. I would think they would be like walking into it. I don't get it. But either way, there's that. Some guy was walking around with the 7 dwarves tattooed, walking in and out, I guess, of his asshole or his ass crack or whatever. You get the point I'm trying to make here. I just want to say, I love face tattoos. I think face tattoos can be insanely attractive if they're done right and the tattoos for the face are chosen correctly. What I mean is, there are certain things that just don't belong on your face, like a portrait of someone else, especially a poorly done portrait like this one. And there's also just things on the face concerning face tattoos that I think people should never ever do. One of the things you should never do regarding face tattoos is shave off your eyebrows and tattoo them on as something else like this. Or I've seen people do it with tribal, or people do it with letters, like words that say, it just always looks ridiculous. It always looks dumb as fuck. And it's just fucking stupid. Again, I love face tattoos. And the next one most people probably think is stupid, but I honestly think it's fucking cool. This dude got "fuck the world" tattooed on his forehead. That's fucking rad, dude. I would love that. I would love to have that shit tattooed on my forehead. And I'm not even being sarcastic. I do think that's pretty fucking badass. Hopefully the dude has a good job, but it's pretty fucking badass. I feel like the next tattoo I'm gonna show is a perfect example of a what you expected versus what you got. Like, I'm sure this bitch asked for a chainsaw like ripping into her back all realistic or something, like a cool skin rip tattoo. Even though I still don't understand how you put a full chainsaw into that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure that's what she expected, right? And this is what she got. So, yeah. This next person apparently was so touched by the video 2 Girls, 1 Cup they decided to get a representation of that video tattooed on them for the rest of their life. Again, another example of what I can only imagine is a total drunk tattoo is this guy with dog tits tattooed on his stomach. I'm assuming his other drunk friend did this on him just because it's so poorly done, but what a great, like, drunk, like, can you imagine that, like, being drunk and just being like, yeah, let's go get a tattoo, bro, will you tattoo me? And you're like, yeah, man, what do you want? And you're like, bro, check it out, bro. I want dog tits tattooed on my stomach. Like, the words and, like, the nipples. Like, that's just, like, I just totally imagine, like, this frat boy just, like, drunk as fuck, like, yeah. And can we talk about this next one? Because, I mean, literally me when I can't wake up because I'm suffering from a food coma from the night before. Yeah, say no more. Exactly. Or me every morning waking up and trying to convince myself why I shouldn't quit my job. And finally, I did come across this right here with a little story attached to it. I don't know how true it is, so I'm not saying like I've done research and yes, it's true because I haven't because I'm a lazy bitch, but what it says is basically that this girl asked her boyfriend to give her a back piece and he had known that she was cheating on her, so he tattooed a giant pile of poop on her back, which honestly, like, relationship goals. I would love this. So maybe send that boyfriend my way. He could tattoo my back full of poop too. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I really hope that looking at these people's horrible permanent life choices have made you feel a little bit better about your own life choices. I know I don't. Anyway, if you like what you saw here today, give me a thumbs up so I know to continue this little series I've started. Also, check out my other video in the link below, and feel free to subscribe if you like my content. I will be doing a giveaway in about 30 days. I will be doing it as a $100 Visa gift card, so make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with that. Also, make sure, again, tell me in the comments what is the worst tattoo you have ever seen or that you have on yourself. Maybe in one of these videos I will share my worst tattoo that I cringe at every time I see in the mirror. Alright, all you little poop kings and queens, I will see you later.